Greetings. Greetings and welcome to your reading, Virgo. I'm having some technical difficulties over here, but it's okay. We're gonna work through it, right? Bingo, let's go. All right, hi guys. Okay, so hey Virgo, sorry, slow start, right? You guys got the full Aries energy. You have the Tower, and you have the Star, Aquarius energy. These are some pretty big hitters. The combination kind of suggests a significant life event like the Tower. It either has or it will lead to a period of healing, hope, that's the Star card, and ultimately make, you have a fresh start, that's that Fool card. Hopefully this, will be a time that you will, renew some stuff, have some fresh beginnings, new beginnings, letting go of the old, that type of energy there. You guys have the Nine of Swords. You have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Nine of Swords is about like sleepless nights, anxiety, feeling depressed, negative thought process, okay? The Page of Wands is a very, like a extrovert, an energetic, fearless, creative person. The Queen of Swords is like honest and fair, but very objective, independent, and will cut your throat if necessary. The Two of Pentacles is about balancing resources or flexibility, adaptation. I call it the juggling card because I feel like that's when you're like trying to balance things out between this, and that. You know what I mean? What I'm getting is something had you up, anxious, feeling depressed, okay? It could have been a fire sign, Capricorn, not Capricorn, but Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but it could have been. Okay. I see you showing up as the Queen of Swords. That's that air energy. You don't have to, you could be a male and still have that feminine energy that is, like I said, honest, but will cut your throat if necessary. Okay. But you're balancing. You're trying to, make it work. You're trying to make things work. Okay. All right. Then you have, oh shoot. You have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, the Page of Cups is a dreamy, like head in the clouds type of energy, okay? Nine of Pentacles is about the efforts and the success that you get from achievement, what you put in. It's like that self-sufficiency, getting what you worked for, okay? Then the Five of Cups is about loss and grief, disappointment, okay? Then the Chariot comes in, that's that Cancer energy. It's about determination, success, and moving forward without willpower, okay? What I'm seeing there is you're in this dreamy kind of in love type of energy. You're going for this, this money or whatever, and then you take a loss for money, but you're moving forward. So you probably just recently took, and if you haven't, it will soon come a little bit. It's not a big blow, but it's a loss. You lose some money, and you got to keep moving forward because you don't have an option. Okay, you've got the Hermit. You've got the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups, okay? The Hermit is about self-reflection, turning inward, introspection, solitude, to think. The Ten of Wands is about feeling burdened, overburdened, unnecessary burden. The Six of Wands is about success and victory, triumph, okay? So the Three of Cups is about celebration, you know? So what I see here is, yeah, you'd taken a hit, but you had to move forward. So you looked internally, trusted your own intuition, and you were feeling a little overburdened. You have a lot of burdens, but you're successful. You come out on top. You win that, you know. You get your wish and you celebrate. You know what I'm saying? So if this sounds familiar or it resonates, please let me know in the comments, okay? Then you've got the King of Cups. That's that water energy. Then you have the Moon, more water energy, Cancer energy to be more specific. You got the Four of Wands. And then you've got the Eight of Cups, okay? The King of Cups is a very head and heart well-balanced individual. Wise, devout, okay? The Moon is about illusions or hidden things that we don't see, confusion. It's about your subconscious. It could be about secrets, uncertainty as well, okay? The Four of Wands is about home, stability, belonging. And then that Eight of Cups is walking away or letting go, leaving behind. Okay, so I'm feeling like the King of Cups, that's how you're showing up. What you don't see is that you're gonna have to walk away from your home. Okay, I see you having to walk away. Maybe you're in the military, or so you're getting, something like that. But you're gonna have to step away for something that calls you, some duty, some higher power, whatever, you know. Some higher authority or whatever. So it could be your job, it could be job related or something like that. I'm not sure. It could be legal too, because the Justice card is here. So maybe you get into some legal something, I'm not sure, or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe you're a soldier, like I said, and you get called for duty or something, okay? But you have the Justice card here. The Hermit. You have Justice and then Hermit. And then finally you have the Lovers, decision, Gemini energy, Virgo energy, Libra energy. Okay, Justice is about consequences, karma, law, okay, as I just said. And like I said before, the Hermit is about introspection and looking within. And then the Lovers, it's about twin flames, balance, or spiritual love. A lot of times, though, it has to do with having to make a decision. And in this case, I feel like the decision is you or like yourself. You have to choose yourself, okay? That's what I'm saying. Choose yourself, okay? Let me see if there's anything else. Spirit, anything else that Virgo needs to know? You have Five of Swords. There's some conflict or disagreements, some type of competition or unfair defeat. Okay, let's see. What else, Spirit? More for Virgo, please. What else for Virgo, Spirit? Can I get more for Virgo, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is the King of Pentacles showing up. Practical leader, prosperity, stable. Okay, show us. Spirit, what else? Thank you. Okay, remember the juggling, what that juggling is, okay? I think maybe you were putting on, you was presenting yourself to be, you were spinning outside of your means, okay? That's what I've got here, spinning outside of your means. But you have to make a choice, because I feel like you're spinning outside of your means in your mind for some other reason, for some, to give it this appearance. Okay, but you're gonna keep perseverance. You're gonna overcome that. You're gonna make it through this. Okay, you're gonna make it through. You just have to. You have to show up authentically instead of pretending to have more than you actually have. Yeah, because justice will prevail. Yeah, justice comes out. So yeah, you were trying to live outside your means. You were probably showing off or something, and justice kicked in, and or either someone was, maybe your spouse was doing this. Could be that too. It could be your spouse versus you. Okay, because now the 8 of Pentacles comes in, and that's your workmanship and your fine craft. Like it's like you're getting justice for your, because you did a good job. Like you worked well. Something, you honed your skill or something. Anyhow, and you were wrong, so it's coming back to you. Okay, that's what that is. You were wrong. Justice coming back for you. Okay. Yeah. Because now here's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is good luck. Okay. Also, you know, the ending of life cycles, destiny, turning point. Yeah. Okay. So that looks good. Real good. Okay. So anything else for Virgo here, Spirit? Anything for Virgo? Oops. Hold on. Justice. There's the Justice card, believe it or not. Okay. Anything else for Virgo, Spirit? Messages for Virgo. Virgo, messages, Spirit. Anything for Virgo here? Virgo. Messages for Virgo. You have escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away or hiding, love affair, temptations, flirting, giving in to pleasure. Okay. Be careful, Virgo. Okay. Oops. Oh, toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behavior. Be careful. Okay. What else, Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Okay. Stay single, because there's some jealousy. Okay? Alright. Soulmates on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Alright. Messages for Virgo, please, Spirit. Virgo. Messages. Oops. You have, give your inner critique a vacation day. Be kind to yourself, okay? Be kind to yourself. Anything else, Spirit, for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo, Spirit? Messages for Virgo. Thank you. Says you could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. Okay? And let's see. This last one. Messages for Virgo, please, Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo, Spirit. Yes. Messages for Virgo. What is Virgo need to know? Thank you. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for Virgo? Anything for Virgo? Anything for Virgo, Spirit? Virgo. Messages for Virgo at this time, Spirit. Okay. Virgo messages at this time, Spirit. Okay. Got nothing there. So, you have a blessing for peace after a battle and a blessing of the air. Okay. You have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay. 777 is your angel number. Alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. Your affirmation is I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. Okay. Nice affirmation. This situation will backfire. A situation you're in will backfire. You're taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. You're taking too much energy. That's unhealthy. Okay. It says 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. You have 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay. You have watching, obsessed with you, can't let go, social media stalker. You have journaling, creative release, keeping track of patterns, exploring your feelings. Okay. Also, this is just for your knowledge, time. The properties of this herb are courage, clarity, purification, purifies spaces and fosters bravery. In satchels or pouches, time inspires positive energy, clear thinking, and mental fortitude. Okay? Just, I'd throw that out there. Herb of the day. All right, thanks for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Any information about donations or personal readings will be found in the description box down below. I hope this resonated. If so, please comment. Thank you for your time, your energy, your support. I appreciate you. Please take care of yourself. Be good to you. Be good to others. And I will see you next time, my dear Virgos. Bye-bye.